Hello, my name is Clive Johnson and I am an interfaith minister ordained by the Spirit Interfaith Foundation in London. One thing that we ministers spend quite a lot of our time thinking about helping to prepare and facilitate are ceremonies. So what actually is a ceremony and what role does it play in modern day life? In the West today, of course, ceremony doesn't feature quite as often as it might have done in times past. Most people perhaps will only encounter a ceremony at a time of death or when they're being married or blessing a baby, and one or two other occasions such as remembering the war dead. But I think this is a great shame because ceremony can have a very useful role to play in helping people meet any kind of change or challenge that they might be facing in life. So this includes all of the major life transitions or so-called rites of passage, moving from being a child into teenage years, for example, or from adolescence into the heady responsibilities of adulthood. But it also includes those things that perhaps aren't celebrated as much as they might be in our society, such as a person's decision to remain single. Ceremony is designed to help a person remember where they are in their life stage, the changes that they may be facing, or the transition they're going through, and to give thanks and to celebrate what they've received and what is to come. In many cases involving moving into a period of uncertainty. And there's something very primordial about ceremony in that it helps to tap into the subconscious. There's a lot of processing that goes on, if you like, at an inner level. And it takes on a very special meaning when a ceremony is conducted in a sacred space, a sacred environment, which doesn't have to be in a church or a mosque or a temple. It can be in a back garden, but somewhere that is reserved for a particular time and the particular experience that is happening. Ceremony might involve a person making a promise in the form of a commitment or a vow, setting out their intention for how they will lead their lives and what they will do, perhaps their responsibilities to others, to a partner, for example, in the years ahead. And it might involve some sort of ritual action to help symbolize the change that they're going through. But ceremony doesn't have to follow a particular set rule book, as it were. In interfaith ministry, every single ceremony, I believe, is unique because it is designed quite specifically for the individual or the people for whom it's intended, and weaves in elements that are meaningful to them and uses a language that, again, has meaning. So it can be quite informal at one level, even if the purpose is much more serious. And in some respects, the wackier ceremonies, the more unconventional, are the ones that can be the most meaningful, the most enlivening. So whatever your thoughts about ceremony, whatever the event, the situation, the reason to give thanks, to ask for a special blessing, whatever you might have in mind, please do explore my website and get in touch to see if I might be able to help you.